All right, so we after the podcast, and I was hungry, so I had to stop at this place, Gus Tacos. I heard a lot of people talk about Gus Tacos. We're gonna see how it is. Look like a cool place. I'm about to get a ticket. I know this person ain't giving me a ticket. Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Back to this whole accountability bullshit.
No, it has to.
Somebody, the man,
Yeah.
always does some stupid shit first.
Okay.
So,
This is great.
if you want people to be accountable, you be accountable first.
We think differently.
I get that.
This is why
I get it.
During the beginning of your relationship or anything, you have to establish your boundaries or your contract.
But that's what I said from the
They
beginning.
think differently than us. And we
Fam.
learn from them.
Fam,
exactly what
I
it is.
just said on the pod that.
Yeah, for real.
What you're saying is what I said on the podcast. I'm like, well, for me, when I talk to any woman in a relationship or whatever, I tell them, yo, the one thing, I hold myself accountable. Yeah. So I expect you to do the same respectfully. If I'm wrong, I'm not afraid to say I'm sorry.
You know
My
what the
bad.
problem is?
That's it.
That stuff can be really scary to some people. Especially for some
What could be
people.
scary?
Go, let her speak. Let her
Personally,
speak. Let her speak.
personally,
Let her
I
speak.
have a lot of anxieties around relationships and talking to new people and things like that. And if a man comes to me and they start stating what this is what I like, this is what I don't like, I don't like it.
Do you have a type?
It's too fast.
Do you have a type?
Not really.
No.
And here's the thing,
Wait,
this
why
is
would
what
that
you
be
say.
too
It's too
fast?
fast for me. Because don't tell me, it makes me feel very stressed out when I feel like I'm gonna be boxed in.
And
No,
here's-
no.
and
I
here's
think.
the reason too.
Let me.
And it's not like, I'm not saying like relationship or not relationship. If it's a relationship and I'm in agreement that we're together, that's a different story. But if it's not even there yet and you're doing
No, that's
that,
understandable.
No,
I kind
I
of
think-
get that.
But
It's,
and then
no.
here's what-
I think that goes back to the accountability part because she doesn't want a criteria to have to be met,
And then
definitely.
you see, and
right?
here's the
So
thing
she doesn't
now.
want to be held accountable for the times when she's not meeting those
No,
criteria.
I don't, because I don't owe you shit.
And then here's the thing.
And
we're
that's
talking
your
about-
woman.
all these women,
I don't owe you shit.
Bro.
Because you're doing that, you
Bro.
could be
Yo.
missing
Beloved.
You could be missing out on a blessing.
Beloved.
It's true.
But here's the question I
It's
asked. Here's the question I
I'll
asked.
take my chances.
But here's the question.
All
Kate,
these
Kate,
women,
let
bro,
me ask
all
this
these
question.
women-
I want you to be honest with me.
all these women.
If it was reversed, let's just
There's
reverse
different
Uno this situation. If it was reversed, how would you want a man to handle that?
With what?
Say for example, you and me are starting to talk, right? Just in general. But as we're conversing, you're asking me questions and I'm giving you answers related to me, right? And you're asking me, you're like, honestly, on dates, this is how I operate. Boom, boom, bam. When I'm with a man, this is how I operate. Boom, boom, bam. How would you expect me to feel hearing that from you?
I wouldn't do that.
I'm just saying, how would you feel? Because remember, at the end of the day, we're having a conversation. I don't know about you unless we talk about it. And you don't know me unless we talk about it.
So how would I expect you to feel?
How would you expect me to feel? Like how you said you would
I
feel
think I would
uncomfortable
expect
because
you to
there's
feel
an
pressure.
expectation.
I would expect you to feel pressure.
Yeah, and here's the greatest thing. From the years of BC, we have been pressured to do the right thing in front of women.
I don't like putting pressure on people. That's just me because I know how it feels and I don't like that.
But there's no
So I'm not gonna do it to you.
I get it,
Don't
but
you-
if someone
don't
likes
you put on your-
you...
but don't you put on your resume that you can handle pressure?
No.
I know you put on your resume.
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I actually want to see my resume right now. I don't have under
Let me
pressure
see.
on my resume.
You can handle pressure.
I don't.
Can work under pressure. Excellent,
Yeah, come on.
excellent communication.
Handle pressure.
Excellent communication.
Works well as a team.
Work well as a team. Work well as a
So
team.
if you can handle pressure, maybe that's something you can work on.
I have a lot of things I can work on.
Yeah.
And I have faith that you will. Everyone needs to
I have
work
a
on
lot
things.
of things.
Yeah,
everyone
I
knows
need to
you.
work
You're not the
on
only
a lot
one.
of things.
You're not the only one.
I
But the
have a
thing
lot
is
of
though,
things.
Speak for yourself.
Understand that you
I'm
need to work
perfect.
on that
I'm
thing,
perfect.
maybe
Like
like
that up.
security.
In context, I guess.
If it's just security, then yeah.
God don't make mistakes about me.
Just men have certain boundaries or certain criteria that we're also looking for, right? So, yeah.
And the fact of the matter is, accountability goes both ways. Simple. You can't say fuck the accountability, but you want men to be accountable. That doesn't make sense.
Men have to be accountable.
So how you say
And
fuck
women
my
have to.
accountability, but
You know what? You know what? We should start.
Women are always accountable.
We should
Stop
start.
How can you
this.
fix your
Cut it
mouth?
out.
We should start
How can
blaming.
you fix your mouth
Oh yeah, we're
to
supposed
say
to.
that
Tristan,
men-
move the
Oh my
couch.
God.
Move over the couch. Your couch is supposed to move over.
Did you just say women hold themselves accountable?
I do.
Never. That's you. That's you. Don't speak on behalf of women because
Help the lady
a
with
lot
the
of men don't
couch.
hold themselves accountable.
Boy.
So don't say nah, bro. Don't say that. My bad. Don't say that. If you want to talk about women, you want to talk about yourself, cool, talk about yourself. But if you're talking about the general of women, no, they don't. Just like the general of men don't hold themselves accountable, I can say that. A lot of men don't hold themselves accountable.
No, but women have been
So, like,
bad with
I've
accountability.
never
Bad with it.
Come across those types of situations. Like,
And you're blessed with that.
anytime, like, my friends will be like, "Oh, this happened and that happened." It's like we're just those types of individuals.
But guess what?
I've never experienced.
Thank you. Because your lady friends actually
Like,
can
I've
hold
never-
themselves accountable. But
I doubt that anyway. But anyway.
But the thing is,
What he
right,
done? What he
this
done?
goes back to this whole accountability bullshit.
no, it has to.
Somebody, the man,
Yeah.
always does some stupid shit first.
Okay.
So
This is great.
if you want people to be accountable, you be accountable first.
No, but that's great.
Yeah,
We're not
because you know what?
denying
it.
We're not denying it.
End of story.
You know
And to end,
No.
that is why we're the prize. Because in order for them to be successful, they gotta wait on us. Can we get an amen? Can we get an amen?
Amen. Amen. Amen.
You know
Amen.
what?
The leader.
I'm not into stroking men's egos.
Amen.
I'm not into
Amen.
it. No.
They gotta wait on us.
Let the
They gotta
church
wait
say
on us. Amen.
Come on.
Fresh. I lost the file of me eating them, but I'll just give you a quick rundown. The braised beef was a 6, the braised lamb was a 5, the grilled pork was a 7.